to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is Love Reading for Gemini for June 2022. This will be a Celtic cross for the whole month. Please remember, this is general reading. It doesn't have to resonate fully with you. This time it will. If it will not, then please come back next week, next month for weekly or monthly updates. If it will, please like the video. And if you like the channel, subscribe. Thank you. Let's start with Oracle cards to have an insight. This was quick. I love it when it's quick. Here, a heart of swords. Wow. All encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, serenity. Serenity. Sorry. I love it. Unconditional love. It's either you experiencing it or you are giving it to somebody else. Unconditional acceptance. Sorry. Unconditional acceptance. This is you accepting the situation for what it is and embracing it as much as you can for your advantage. Learning how to feel happy in every single situation. Oh, unbelievable. This is the skill, one of the best one you can possess ever in your life when you learn to do it. To find out good sides of every single situation. And there is always, because we human beings are sent to the earth to, and sorry for the noise, to enjoy life and to feel joy, serenity, and fulfillment. When we don't, when we have difficult events, it's because we not wanting, not going towards aligning with enjoyment, joy, and peace, and bliss. And this is our spirit guides are putting obstacles on our path to push us towards exactly this. Yes. And then when you decide to see a good side of every difficult situation, you are speeding up the process and learning the lesson quicker, because it's every single difficultness in our life, it's for our benefit, to show us the direction or to push us to that correct direction, because we are unconsciously harming ourselves. Okay. The devil you're dealing currently with. The devil. You are obsessed about something, or you are toxic. You are embracing toxic energy, or you're dealing with somebody who is like that, and you have enough. It might be you're dealing with a Capricorn, just yes, but it is you are obsessing, dealing with toxicity, getting drugs, or this might be you dealing with somebody who just is not what they. But you putting to death. You are putting this to death. Transformation. You ending the relationship with the devil. If it might be the person, or it might be some kind of habit, some kind of event. You're saying no, and I love it. 2 major arcana. We have a Scorpio as well here. And deciding to transform either the situation or yourself. And I love it. And this is you finding out that every single situation can be embraced and turned around for your own benefit. This is the best. If you think about this, there's no better skill in life you can possess, you can learn, as this exactly one. Turn every horrible situation into your advantage. This is what I'm learning, and it works like a charm. Sometimes I think I'm a white witch, because it's like believing in the situation that it turns, and then seeing those synchronicities which are happening later on, because I'm exactly on the path I'm supposed to be. Amazing! And it elevates you and it energizes you. Seeing that when you decide to embrace those difficulties and turn them to work for you, magic happens. Okay, and it looks like that. Okay, what has happened in the past then? And we have Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius, Pisces energy. Wheel of Fortune has happened. Some karmic cycle, maybe. Somebody might have wanted to stab you, for some of you. Or this was stabbing. The whole situation was stabbing you in your back. Definitely something fated has happened. 6 of Cups. With a soulmate. Karmic soulmate. Okay? Soulmate, karma. Karmic soulmate together has happened in the past. It might be that somebody has changed your luck as well. And it might be something with children. For some of you, sorry guys, if there is a death in the family, my condolences, but for some of you guys, it has turned you apart. If this was a case, it has turned you apart, and it's why you indulged toxic energies, toxic situation, toxic, maybe I feel like alcohol, but this was, you know, explanatory. This is explained. Yes, it's like no excuses, of course not excuses, but you're saying no to it anymore. But it might be just not just, but it's you experience some karmic situations with a soulmate, somebody who claimed to be your soulmate, or somebody didn't care about your luck and turned it upside down. Okay, let's see. In your thoughts then. Okay, this came in reverse. We have 10 of Swords in reverse. Betrayal in your thoughts. You cannot forget about some kind of betrayal, but it might be that you are not wanting to deal with it anymore. 10 of Wands, because it's overburdening you. One came, look, 2 tens. Definitely you are saying bye-bye to somebody. This, I see that. In the past, karmic soulmate who pushed you to the limits, to the point that you decided to be toxic, or they have been toxic, or you've been working on your shadow work because they pushed you to your limits. You're saying no, thank you. Or this has perpetuated you towards a transformation. When the devil doesn't want me to talk. Because in your thoughts, it's like, I don't want to feel a victim in here anymore. I don't want to, you're ending definitely 2 tens together. And you are ending it, and you don't want to deal with that person, that situation, to overindulge in this, or to reminiscing about this anymore, because it's overburdening you, and you cannot even manifest the simplest things in your life, because you're constantly thinking about what took place and how much they betrayed you. You don't even want to know more. Like, whatever you found out, it's enough. It's enough. And you really, truly don't want to know anymore, because whatever you know is already too much. Okay? And you decided, I love it, because you decided that you will turn this situation for your advantage, but as well, that it will not defeat you. You will learn, based on it, how to stand for yourself, how to recognize toxic people in your life, and deal with them at the front, not after the events. So you're just becoming a stronger person. The person who can defeat others as well. What you don't see then. What Gemini doesn't see. You don't see that you will celebrate soon. Or you meant to celebrate. You don't see that you meant to celebrate because you finalized the karmic cycle. Romantic wine might be for many of you, and what we don't understand, human beings don't understand, that we are here on earth to learn emotions, and how the best to teach us emotions, to put us through karmic cycles, and you learn your lesson, and you don't see that you meant to celebrate. Oh, that celebration coming is a card of twin flame as well. You might not see that this is your twin flame. I don't like talking about twin flames, because for me it was designed by the men, by narcissistic men, to be able to come back to the victims, yes? When they decide. Sorry guys, I will not bullshit. I spent so much time with a tarot and I just don't see it. Okay, this way as other tarot readers they will do. We have as well 6 of Wands. Oh my gosh, victory. You don't see that victory's relationship is just on the corner. Or you're not seeing that you are victorious in this whole situation, that you won. You won something, and you meant to celebrate, you meant to be happy, you meant to... So your spirit guides are having a party in different dimension, yes? And you may be supposed to not necessarily join them, because you would have to commit suicide. But you... or not. But this is like, you meant to be happy. You don't see how amazing thing you achieved. Come on, transformation after experiencing the devil. You have had a relationship with true devil. and you came victorious. You don't see that you are victorious and you are meant to celebrate. And this was only one way to make you change, to make you who you meant to be this lifetime. Okay, what's coming? Aries energy. It's either Aries coming towards you or you are elevating. This was only one way to make you change into what? Somebody who rules empire. Somebody who knows what is happening. Somebody, because it's them who decides what's happening. This is the strongest card in the whole deck, yes? This is you, what's coming. It's either that person is coming because you are elevating and you will be on the same frequency as the emperor, and it's why you will attract the emperor into your life. Somebody who will take charge and somebody who will show you what life is about. Or this is your energy, being able, and no, look at that, new love. What's coming towards you? You elevated, you decided to win. And what's coming towards you? Offer of love from somebody who you wouldn't ever expected that would ever ask you out. Okay? Because you are on somebody is watching you, and it is a person you wouldn't ever expect that would be interested in you. What's the advice? But this is all due to you changing after a horrible relationship. The Hierophant. Listen, this is a Taurus energy, but as well, this is a higher power. Listen to the advice of the person, on a wise person. Listen to advice of the wise person. Have faith in spirit guides, in the divine. And High Priestess, listen to you. No, the Hierophant and High Priestess, the advice. the most spiritual couple in the whole deck, together. Jesus, you're gonna couple. This is the... You never yet had that kind of strong spiritual reading. It's like you experienced the spiritual, the karmic cycle with the devil. And it was so heavy and so difficult that you didn't have a choice, but only one exit was you to transform. And during that transformation, you defeated the devil, literally. And you deciding that instead of you dwelling on this whole situation, you will drop it and you will turn it for your advantage. You won. You won this whole battle or war even. And thankfully to this, you elevated to the point that the universe is sending you a proper couple. But it will be proper person, but they're telling you choose wisely because you will be tested. Probably few people will come to you. Choose a spiritual. If you become a spiritual, it looks like, if you become a spiritual, choose somebody who will have a capacity to elevate you even higher. This is the advice. There will be a lot of people asking you out or trying with you something, but you meant to choose a power couple, spiritual person. You meant to elevate the world or community. What's around you? What's happening around you? We have Page of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. Around you, people are talking, or people wanting to tell you what somebody did. Around you, it's you finding out that people doesn't have much to give, or somebody doesn't have much to give, or you're finding out that people around you doesn't have much. And they want to talk, or they want to reveal somebody else's secrets. This is my card of steady, slow but steady. It might be around you that there is somebody talking. If there is somebody gossiping about you, they don't have a clue what they think they know what you're going through, you went through, or what's happening with you, but they don't have a clue. They are creating gossips based on a little pieces of information of you. But it's like revealing the truth. Somebody will reveal you the truth. Small bits and pieces, missing bits and pieces from the whole puzzle, but you're not interested. But if this is the case, if there will be somebody around you trying to tell you what your past person was doing, like trying to throw at you some kind of missing puzzles, ignore it. Don't allow it to come. Why? Because it's the devil still tempting you to be involved and to get you back into regretful mode. Because the devil doesn't want you to elevate higher than you decided. They will do anything. The devil will do anything to keep you away from your spiritual counterpart. What's your fear or hopes? 8 of Wands. Movement, communication. Now what about this? I feel like it's a hope. It's you hoping. 8 of Pentacles. 2 8s. You are hoping for miracles. 8s for me are miracles. Yes, because they're coming. It's like you became spiritual and you believe in miracles and you're hoping for them, definitely. You're hoping that you will have a good news, some information or movement in your work life, in your office, in your work. Or, sorry guys, it looks like you went through spiritual awakening, and when people go through the spiritual awakening, they are craving different type of jobs. It always comes together. And it's you wanting to have some kind of movement, change, the way how you earn money. Yeah, more spiritual probably. What's the outcome? Nine of Wands, barriers. Wounded warrior definitely, but still ready to fight, still giving a chance to their life, but raising a boundaries, healthy boundaries, not letting anybody in, being able to recognize the narcissist, toxic people from the distance, and maybe helping others as well to do that, because it doesn't have to come always that knowledge with pain. Yes. Okay, one more for your outcome, and we close the spread. 3 of Wands, not waiting anymore for somebody. It's like, I love it. You will not let pass your boundaries ever again. Toxic person, and you don't wait for anything to come and fix it, for that person to come and fix it, for the person to come and explain themselves. You're not waiting for anything to happen. You are manifesting whatever you want in your life right now by yourself. I love it. I hope you will do well, and thank you for watching.